Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Sailing with Scott. Today, we're diving into one of the most epic challenges in offshore racing, the legendary TransPac.
Yeah, baby.
The 2025 TransPac race covers a distance of 2,225 nautical miles. This race is from Los Angeles, California to Honolulu, Hawaii. The race is organized by the Transpacific Yacht Club and is held biennially, with the 2025 edition being the 53rd across the wild Pacific. This race is fast, tactical, and relentless. First sailed in 1906, the TransPac is the oldest open ocean race in the world. And every 2 years, some of the best sailors on the planet show up to prove they've got what it takes. This race isn't just about speed, it's about endurance, weather strategy, and seamanship. Crews face light winds, punishing squalls, sleepless nights, and the vast solitude of blue water sailing. But at the finish line, a warm Hawaiian breeze, Diamond Head on the horizon, and the satisfaction of conquering one of the greatest ocean passages on Earth. Stick around, because in this video we're going to dive into a couple of very special boats, the teams, and the magic of the TransPac. So let's set sail. The TransPac race started with 3 different waves of boats, departing on July 1st, July 3rd, and July 5th, 2025. Starting with the slowest boats and finishing with the fastest boats on the water, this pursuit race included 53 teams from 5 different countries and competed with vessels ranging from 35 to 88 feet in overall length. On day 1 of the starts, there was a buzz of pride and excitement as Dana West Yacht Club's very own Blackwing, skippered by Barry Clark, powered across the 2025 TransPac start line. With sleek lines, a seasoned crew, and months of preparation behind them, Blackwing embodied the spirit of Dana West, competitive, capable, and cool under pressure. She's a 2022 Grand Soleil 44, designed by Mateo, Polli.
Blackwing is a Grand Soleil 44. We bought it through the manufacturer in Italy and had to have it shipped through the Panama Canal over to the West Coast. So the boat sails really well with wind at the back, and so I think it's a great race for them to be in, and I'm excited to see where they'll finish.
We'll be tracking their progress as they charge west towards Honolulu, cheering every surf, every jibe, and every mile. Fair winds, Blackwing. Your club is with you. Two days into the 2025 TransPac, and the race is far from over. Today marks the start of the second wave of boats, and we're right back in the mix. We're back aboard this 2007 Riviera 3600 sport yacht. A solid cruiser with just enough sport to keep things spicy. She's not built for surfing down 20-foot waves, but she's got comfort, stability, and just the right amount of attitude to cover the second wave of boats in today's TransPac 2025. Owned by Chip and Valerie Riddle, R&R has 750 horses of get up and go, and within just minutes of the Cabrillo Beach Marina in San Pedro, we're back at the start line off Point Furman, overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
It's a great pleasure to be out here as the 2025 Dana West Yacht Club Commodore, being excited to see this TransPac 2025 with the boats we have out here. Amantefi, and Blackwing that left just the other day. Blackwing and Fille leaving today.
And we're so happy that this is the first year we've had 2 boats in the race, and we're so happy, we're so proud of these guys, and we really wish them the best, and we're here to cheer them on.
There's a special kind of magic in the air when you watch boats representing the Dana West Yacht Club line up for the start line of the TransPac. These aren't just boats, they're dreams, dedication, and countless hours of preparation, gliding proudly across the water. This is more than just a race, it's a moment that defines a crew, a club, and the spirit of ocean sailing. The start line off Point Furman becomes a narrow runway of precision and patience. And when a DWYC boat like Fille, skippered by 17-year-old Oliver Ernest and owned by his father and veteran offshore racer Stephen Ernest, powers up towards the line, everyone watching knows exactly what's at stake. She's a J145 built in 2003. And for those of us watching from the water, there's a deep sense of pride. It's not just the pride of flying the DWYC Burgee, it's the challenge of mastering the Pacific. These crews aren't just along for the ride, they're trimming for every 1/10 of a knot. Eyes on the instruments, reading puffs and shifts, looking for the cleanest lane out towards Catalina and beyond. The adrenaline is real. The start can make or break your first 24 hours, and every boat out there knows it. You trust and depend on every crew member, because it can be life or death, where fun is had and great memories are created. You know these sailors, their stories, their commitment, their hours of boat work. And as Fille accelerates across the line, main drawing, kite ready for deployment, you feel that mix of nervous excitement and overwhelming support. They're not just racing, they're carrying the spirit of Dana West Yacht Club, 2,225 miles across the Pacific. Sailing with Scott is proud to recognize the top 10 finishers in the 2025 TransPac. This year's race saw incredible performances across the fleet, with several boats representing Dana West Yacht Club charging across the finish line with impressive results. From expert navigation to relentless teamwork, these crews showed true offshore grit and skill. Congratulations to all who took this legendary challenge, and special kudos to our DWYC sailors for making the club proud. If you've made it all the way to the end, thank you. I really appreciate you spending part of your day with me out on the water. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give the like button a solid smash. Hit the subscribe button, it's free, and ring that little notification bell so you never miss another adventure. There's always more sailing content coming your way, whether it's racing, cruising, behind the scenes moments, or just soaking in those unbelievable ocean views. Please leave a comment so we can start a conversation and talk all about sailing and what you want to see. Thanks again for watching Sailing with Scott. And remember, any day on the water is always a better day. Fair winds and following seas. See you next time!